Hey guys, it's TechGuy276 and I'm here to bring you another video. The HTC One is now getting a Google edition. HTC already brought out the phones. They brought out a regular phone with the contract, and then they brought out a developer edition, which is roughly the same thing, but you can easily unlock the bootloader with the HTC website. I think it's like $200 more. I'm not sure on that, but Google HTC One have brought out the new version of the HTC One running native Android. You're not gonna get like all of the features, like the some of the things in the camera. You're not gonna get the Beats audio. You're gonna get Beats audio, but it's not gonna come up in the description in the notification center saying that like it's running. It's basically Samsung. What Samsung has done, they've had talks with Google, and they've brought out a Google edition of the Samsung Galaxy S4, and it's I think it's like $300 more, something like that. And my face is towards the window, and a lot of people have been rumouring for ages, and HTC I think a couple of days ago said we're not bringing out a Google edition. Routing is available, and then a couple of days later they actually brought one out. So I don't know what they're on about. It's $600 to get a Google edition HTC One when you can get one for about $300, maybe $380, and you can easily root it. All the routing programs out there, you don't need to pay for. They're all freeware, so you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about spending $20 to get software to root your device. And also, the Nexus 4. The Nexus 4, I think it's $249, or I think it's even less than that actually. I'm not quite sure, but you can get a Nexus 4 which is already running quad core. It's already got like 2 gigs of RAM. It's already got like a 1080p screen. I know there's been a lot of problems with Google and LG shipping them over. Like not a lot of people have got the Nexus 4, but a lot of people have got the Galaxy Nexus, and people have been hard to get hold of the Nexus 4. So the easiest option, don't get the HTC One Google edition, even though it's a fantastic phone. Just get the original HTC One and then root it, or just stick with the HTC Sense 5, because HTC Sense 5 is brilliant. Not a lot of tech bloggers and a lot of video makers have described it as being the best phone that has ever come out, and that's including Samsung, that's including the iPhone, that's including all of the phones out there. And they know what they're talking about because they've got experience with a lot of phones. So like they've got the Galaxy S4, they've got the HTC One running side by side, and the HTC One just feels better in the hands. It's got better specs, it's got all this, and it's just much better. And one of the tech bloggers that I normally go on his website, it's Techno Buffalo, John Rettinger, and he says he likes picking up his phone in the morning and having that cold plastic, like that cold metal feel when he picks up the phone, because he knows it's like a rugged phone. But when he picks up the Galaxy S4, it feels like he's just picking up a piece of plastic. So do whatever. It's only a general rant. I'm currently recording this on the Galaxy Nexus. I couldn't be happy. It's dual core, so yeah. But get the HTC One and root it if you really want native Android. In my honest opinion, just get a Nexus 4. You've already got the native Android experience, and if you don't, if you want some extra features from CyanogenMod mod or Paranoid Android, root it. It's always an option. And thanks for listening, guys, and I'll see you next video. Bye.